A very good morning to all of you, and I, Kashish Talwani, welcomes you to my channel Simplifying Business Studies. So this video is video number 6 of chapter 1 of class 11th, Nature and Purpose of Business. So this video will explain the concept of profit, its role in business, and also arguments against profit. Before I go forward, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can always get the notifications about my uploads. Start with what is profit? So this is such a familiar term which you have already heard across the both subjects, accountancy and business studies. So what is profit? So it is a financial gain, especially the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent in buying, operating or producing something. So why is profit so important in any business? Because it is the main objective of any business. So earning profit is definitely the main and the very foremost objective for any economic activity. It is so necessary to keep any business running. So if a person is not earning profit in his business for a very long time, he may not be able to let his business survive for a longer period of time. Of course, it is needed to cover the risk of losses. So, no profits means losses in the coming time, and that means closure of business. So, this is a huge risk which every business has to deal with. It is definitely a reward for the businessman, for the entrepreneur, for all his hard work, all his time, all his patience, what he has put in into the business. It is definitely so essential to survive, because without profit no business can survive for a very long period of time. It is the symbol of efficiency. That means if a business is earning good profit for a long period of time, it shows that how efficiently the business is going on. So this is all about. So let us understand the role of profit in a business. We will understand this through several points. The first one is important for survival. So a business and a businessman cannot survive for a long period of time without earning adequate profit. So this is the profit through which a person, a businessman, earns his livelihood, and he and his family depends upon this profit to survive. So that means they cannot survive if this business is not fruitful and not profitable for a period of time. So survival of a business is very depending upon profit of the business. Next point is source of funds for business growth and expansion. So when will a business can plan to expand? When it is earning adequate amount of profit for a certain period of time. And how will it expand its business? By diversification of products, by like having one more branch, that means through expansion, or by expanding the operations of the business. Like for example, if someone is working in Delhi, so the person can cover the nearby states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, etc. So this is expansion. And what does a business needs for expansion? It needs funds. Where will these funds come? Where will these funds come from? These funds can be derived out of the surplus a business is earning. That means profits earned over a period of time. Or else it can go for loans from different financial institutions, but that will again put a liability on the business, and it has to repay that liability. So it is always a good option for a business to retain its profit which is earned over the last few years. So for expansion and growth of any business, profits earned over a period of time can be a very good source. Next point is index or symbol of efficiency. Profit indicates whether a business is being managed efficiently or not. Profit act as a symbol of performance for those who are managing the business activities. Higher profits indicate that efficiency of management is amazing, and lower profits indicates the inefficiency of managerial staff. So the success of business can be easily judged by its ability to earn profits. Reward for bearing the risk. A profit is considered as a prize or a reward paid to the businessman for bearing this risk and for doing all the hard work for the business. Businessman invest money in the business only when he has hope of earning profits. The desire to earn profit motivates a person to bear all the uncertainties and unexpected risk. So profit and risk are so directly related to each other. Higher the risk, the more is the profit, lower the risk, and less is the profit. So this is so obvious that uh, profit is a reward for taking all the risk in the business. Last point under this category is build reputation of business. A profit earning company always has a better reputation in the market as compared to the companies who are not earning good profits or maybe under losses. So the rate of earning profits helps creating a goodwill or a reputation in the market, and that definitely affects the future prospects of the business. So if a company who is earning good profits over a period of time, it becomes really easy for such a company to expand its business or maybe diversify its line of products. But it will be very difficult for a company to launch a product in the market if it is not earning good profit or if it is under loss for a certain period of time. So earning profit will always build your reputation, always bring in goodwill, which will be a good symbol for future prospects of the business. We have already been discussing that profit is the sole and the very important objective of any business, but there are certain arguments against profit. Some scholars say that profit earning cannot be the only and the most important objective of any business. If it is so, then it can get itself into some troubles if it is only concentrating on earning profits. So let us understand this in detail. If a business is only considering profit making as its objective and neglecting other things, it can definitely harm its goodwill and its existence. Uh, the first point under this is neglects the interest of various stakeholders. So there can be possibilities where a business to earn more profit may neglect the interest of various stakeholders, like it can underpay the employees, it can manipulate the investors, it can deliver lower quality goods to the consumers. So these are the things which can happen if a business is only concentrating on earning more profit. Propels a businessman to involve in anti-social practices like false advertising, adulteration, black marketing, hoarding, etc. So these are the activities which a businessman can indulge into to earn more profit. He can go for false advertising, he can go for adulteration, black marketing. So these are the activities which can lead him on a wrong path. The people who are affected by this will oppose and raise a voice against such restrictive trade practices of the business firms. So people who are already affected by these anti-social practices can bring these things to the concerned authorities, and that can harm the existence of the business. The firm might lose business and may be unable to earn profit and survive. So only for this short period of time to increase the profit, if a firm itself in wrong activities, so it can lose its business, and also it can lose its survival in the market. So these are the things which tells us that a firm must concentrate on earning the profits, but it can do all these things at par with the society. That means it can maintain a parity between social, human, and organizational objectives. So children, I have tried my level best to explain these topics to you. If you still have any questions, any queries, you can always write it in comment box. I will always answer them. At the end, I would like to request to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your time and your patience. Thank you once again.